You have to stay away from gambling, rum drinking, whole heap of woman. Those things will keep you poor.
In the early 2000s, 2002, 2002 exactly, I went to Half Moon.
Hours before he checked in the hotel, we had a burst water pipe.
He's the one who fixed the plumbing issue. So then I started asking him about his own aspirations as a person, right? So we talked a little bit about his future.
What struck me the most about him, he was so humble. You know, easy to talk to, and had so much. We talked for about an hour about various things: money, wealth, life, health.
Most of us don't really think about creating wealth, but all of us should think about creating wealth because it is available to all of us once we understand the principles behind creating wealth.
I was born at Barrytown. I'm an only child, only grandchild, only great grandchild. I've been lucky from birth. I was breech.
So you never born with a golden spoon
No,
in your
no, no,
mouth?
no, no, no,
Eh?
no, no, no. My grandmother, she used to do igloring in the market, and Saturdays I would take out, because we had a lot of fruits on the property.
Yes.
So I'd take out her kneesberry and her ackee to meet the bus. I wanted to get rich. So from earlier on I was wondering how rich people get rich. They either provide goods or service. So I asked him, how?
To create wealth, you have to start by emulating, identifying a role model. And we spoke about who my role model was at the time and still is, Mr. Warren Buffett. So I basically introduced Roxroy to Mr. Buffett, Mr. Warren Buffett, and the principles that Mr. Buffett has employed to create his own wealth and what has inspired me to become his acolyte. And therefore I was inspiring Roxroy to identify a role model, the best investor in the world, and to follow his ways.
After meeting Mr. Leachin, that inspired me to branch out and to have something on the side. Because being a mentor, I follow his example. One of the investment that he encouraged me to take on was to invest in AIC. And surprisingly enough, in 2008, when the financial meltdown, I didn't pull out the money. It stick, and it way past that now.
None of us is an island unto him or herself. All of us, we're standing on someone else's shoulders, right? Or forebears, or maybe people who are around us. None of us became the success or the person that we are because of only what we did. So therefore, once we recognize that, it should be an imperative that if we're standing on someone else's shoulders, we have to allow other people to stand on our shoulders. I know you're a caring person. You care because that's what I saw in you.
The school year starts in September. I usually buy books and pencils and so forth and give out. And at Christmas time, I usually go into the shut-in and give them food items. But since the COVID, I've done the books, but I still visit the shut-ins, and I try not to give them too much food items because some are diabetic and so on. So I prefer give them money. Sometimes when you give back to some people, especially, and they keep on telling you thanks, when you walk through the gate, you can't see because water full your eye. You know, it's really a good feeling.
What would you say to young people today?
Work hard. Save at least 15% of your money. Don't expect anything overnight, because easy come, easy go. And as soon as you save your money and it reaches a certain amount, invest it and you'll get a bigger return. I want for my 5 kids, I want everybody to get a university education. For my 5 kids, everybody to get a university education. I want to leave everybody with at least 2, but they have to be independent. Make something of their life on their own, because before I hand over anything to them. Since I met Mr. Leachin, my life has changed for the better. I'm so grateful to him for his advice, for inspiring me to be what I am today. I thank him so much. Anytime you come to Montego Bay, somebody is always saying to me, Mr. Leach, you know, call you. Your boss there, you know. So that kind of make me feel, you know, good to know that somebody of his status and stature have me in his mind. I have no regret meeting Mr. Leachin, and I wouldn't change NCB for any other bank.